In a world where nobody asked, I answered with 4 new cars. I keep making cars, man, so we're just going to keep doing car stuff. We're going to start from this side at 400 and something horsepower and go all the way up until like 780. It's all powered by a mid-mounted twin-turbo V6. It's only 2.8 liters. And we're going to be driving after, not away from, but after some very fast cars. This guy over here, definitely not stock. It has 1.5 foot thick tires, and it has 2 superchargers, 2 turbochargers, and it's a 6.9 liter diesel V8 engine. My God. But regardless of this, we're going to give them about a 12-second head start to 18-second head start. And then once we get to the last 2 trims, we're going to double these guys' speed and swap them out for something a little bit bigger. We're going to start at this parking lot, make a left, and go around half of the map, try to not use the brake at all and catch up to them despite the handicaps I've put in place, and then go up the mountain and end in the tourist center. And then we'll hopefully end off with a me running away from all of these cars thing, and probably go that way, and it'll be great. Just a very simple showcase of these cars. They're all uploaded to the BeamNG repository. They've been for about a week or 2. I've been very lazy recently. It's fine. But this should be fun, so let's get started with this. Well, alright, we start things off with the base model Apria Super Sport. It comes in bleak gray, believe it or not, and it has a rear-mounted 2.8 liter twin-turbo V6 engine. This makes 432.8 horsepower and 390.9 torque from 3,500 all the way up to 5,000 RPM. It has a red line of 7,000. It weighs 3,194 pounds, and it goes 227 miles an hour. It can go 0 to 60 in 3.4 seconds, and it gets 18.5 miles per gallon. It kind of stalls out from a stop sometimes because of the amount of turbo lag that you have, but future models solve this problem by simply dumping more power into the wheels. This can be yours for $33,600, and it is time to begin. All right, moving on now to this. This is the Super Sport Plus trim. You know the Plus trim, everything has to have a Plus trim. This is basically just more power, better sound, and a spoiler on the back. How much more power? Well, it gets 540 horsepower and 463.5 pound-feet of torque. It is going the wrong way. And actually, no, it's going the right way. I think I just usually go the wrong way. Oh no. And it weighs 3,316 pounds, goes 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. It gets 19.7 miles per gallon, and it has a 7-speed dual clutch and 4-valve overhead cam. It only costs $35,500 compared to the base model. That's not a big price jump for a decent performance boost. Alright, we come now to the Apria Hyper Sport. This is green. It has fins on the back, a different spoiler, a little grill thing. It's fast. It's just faster. That's it. It has way more boost. It has 21 PSI in this little V6. It weighs 3,333 pounds, goes 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. There's a lot of threes in this car, but not the horsepower. It has 614 horsepower and 541 pound-feet of torque. It has as much torque as the previous trim's horsepower number. And it only costs $37,000. It's only about $1,500 more than the previous trim, and you were getting like hundreds of more power. I don't know why that's the case, but here we are. It's gonna be great. We're gonna give it like an 18-second head start. I'm gonna skip the head start, and we're just gonna go. So let's just go. finally come to this. This is the Apria Hypersport X Coupe. What is the Hypersport X? Well, it's basically the last one, but it comes in black trim. Does it come in any other color than this? Absolutely not. You get exactly this, metal gray and black trim. You also get a nice, cool 783.1 horsepower and 694.4 pound-feet of torque from 4,200 RPM all the way up until redline of 7,000. It also features a larger compressor, radiator, and turbo pushing 30 pounds of boost, and it makes it go 0 to 60 in 3.0 seconds. It goes, of course, 230 miles an hour, and it gets 21.6 miles per gallon, which is a whole 0.1 miles per gallon better than the previous trim, which I'm now realizing I never said the number for, but that's it. It also only will cost you $40,200, and it weighs 3,396 pounds. This whole model in general exists within like a 10K range, and you go from 400 to 780 horsepower. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So let's see how we do with the chase. And then after that, we will transition into a Beam NG car running away from all of these guys. Don't know how that's going to go. Well, alright, I'm pretty sure that's everything I had planned for today. I've turned traffic on. That was probably a bad idea. What I'm going to do is just drive around and see how far I can make it until I crash, and that'll be the end of the episode. Oh god, I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we're going to probably be playing the rest of that teardown thing that I keep referencing for the past month, because I think that there might have been a small update to it. There's a art heist side quest thing that you can do, but I still have to beat the regular campaign. So we're going to do that. Of course, being invaded by robots the entire time. It's going to be very fun. And then after that, we might jump back into the old block game that no one has ever heard of or made a YouTube video about Minecraft. And that should be great. So, until next time. Oh god, don't do what this man just did.